Hello students, hope that you are fine. Welcome to my geography video tutorial of 9th standard. Today I will discuss about part 2 of volcanoes. Here I will discuss about the effects of volcanoes and the zone where we have found these volcanoes. So effects of volcanoes, we have seen that the destructive effects and the constructive effect too. First let me to discuss about the destructive effects. Volcanoes causes heavy destruction of life, property, etc. The fast moving hot lava can destroy the settlements, roads and other man-made structures. Large quantity of hot lava also kill large population and destroy different animal life and plant life. The cultivated areas also get buried under the thick layers of the volcanic ash and dust, and thus became the land is unsuitable for the agriculture. Explosive eruption of volcanoes followed by the formation of huge clouds resulting heavy rainfall, which leads to the landslides and floods also. Volcanic eruptions in oceanic islands and highly destructive because high tsunami waves and large-scale floods cause the destruction of the coastal areas, and large number of settlements are also cultivated land are also totally destroyed. The explosive volcanoes give out the many poisonous gases and which is harmful for the human being, and scientists believe that the millions of years ago worldwide increase of volcanic eruptions is the reason for the human extinction of the dinosaurs. Anyway, these are the destructive effect. Now let's start to the constructive effect. Constructive weathering of the igneous rocks from fertile lava soil, just like that the Deccan Plateau of India is one of the black lava soil, and very suitable for the cotton and sugarcane cultivation. Then most of the precious stones, just like that, the certain minerals are also formed due to the volcanic eruption, just like diamond, and also in Kimberley. So many places we can get it also from due to the volcanic reaction. Volcanic regions have many hot springs and geysers which contain water rich in minerals, and this mineral water considered to be the great medicinal value we have seen, and the hot springs are also used to generate geothermal energy. Volcanic regions always attract tourists due to their scenic beauty, such as Yellowstone Park is in USA attracts the tourists all over the world. Now, next I will discuss about the places wherever the volcanoes are mainly found. Now, world distribution of volcanoes. There are many evidences of volcanic activities during the past geological periods in most parts of the world. At present, there are about 500 active volcanoes are there in the world, and most of them are associated with the unstable portion of the earth crust where most of the young fold mountains are located. And most of the active volcanoes, which one we have found, that is generally found in the Pacific belt. The circum-Pacific belt or the ring of fire, where we have found this, nearly 80% of the total number of the active volcanoes are located in this Pacific belt. And so these volcanoes are called the ring of fire. Ring of fire means Pacific ring of fire. Beside the Pacific Ocean it is found. The major areas of active volcanoes are the Andes Mountain of South America, the Rocky Mountains of North America, and these are the series of mountains, and in Japan, Taiwan, Philippines and other islands of Indonesia are also found it. And then this is some famous volcanoes are also found in Chimborazo and Cotopaxi in Andes, and Fujiyama in Japan, the Mayan in Philippines, and the Krakatoa in Indonesia, like that. Next, we have divided this as number 1, the circum-Pacific belt, and number 2, the mid-world mountain belt. Let's say that the mid-world mountain means where it is. This belt is in this belt of volcanoes are with the young fold mountains of the belt of alpine Himalayan mountain belt in the Great Himalayas. From the eastern end of the Himalayas, the belt southwards, it is coming in the Andaman Nicobar Islands. and there are least number of active volcanoes in this belt, and this is also found in the ring of fire. But least number, we have seen that this least number of volcanoes than the Pacific Ring of Fire. The important active volcanoes belt are, we know that everybody, we know the name, that Mount Vesuvius, Mount Etna, Mount Stromboli. The only one active volcano of India, do you know if anyone? I think everybody you know, that is that the Barren Island of Andaman and Nicobar group of islands. There are some important volcanic regions are also found in two belts, that is example we can say that the Mount Kilimanjaro and Mount Kenya at the margins of the Great Rift Valley of Africa. The Hawaiian Islands are also one of the most important volcanic islands on the Pacific Ocean belt, and Cape Verde and Canary in Atlantic Ocean also have these volcanoes. I am finishing my video up to this, and I think it will be helpful for you to understand the volcanoes in better way. Thank you everyone.